Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the gauge in crochet. Some people don't know what is the gauge. So the gauge is your stitches and your rows per inch. It's very important to make your gauge swatch, especially when you're working on your clothes project. So I have two swatches here. And I crochet the same amount of stitches and rows, and same kind of yarn, same brand, same weight yarn. But only thing different is I use different crochet hook. As you can see, this square a little smaller than the other one because I use different kind of crochet hook. That's why the crochet hook is very important when you make your pattern. Okay, so this one I use 5mm crochet hook, and this one I use 4mm crochet hook. Okay, I will start with the bigger swatch first. So before we start, you will need something to measure your stitches and rows, measuring tape or whatever you have at home, and I use this gauge measure tool. I can't remember where I bought this from, but this is my favorite. I think I bought it from Amazon, but I'm not sure though. I will put the link in description below. If you guys interested, you can check that out. When you measure your swatch, you make sure you measure in the middle. You don't want to measure from the edge because it's not straight, okay? I will start in the middle here. Make sure, like I said, you want to measure in the middle of your swatch, not on the edge. Okay? So this tool, they have 2 inches window open this way and this way. It's very good. I love it. So you can see your stitches. Okay? So now we're gonna count the stitches first. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have 8 stitches per 2 inches. And most of the time, the pattern is expressed in 4 inches. So you need to take your 8 stitches times 2 equals 16 stitches. So I have 16 stitches for 4 inches. Okay? And then now we're gonna count the rows. Before we counting the rows, I just wanna show you on the outside here. So this line is have 2 rows in there. So this 1 and 2. So this 1 and 2. See? And then we're gonna count the inside line, okay? So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I have 9 rows per 2 inches. And then again, most of the time the pattern is expressed in 4 inches. So 9 rows times 2 equal 18 rows, right? So I have 18 rows per 4 inches. Okay, so now I have 16 single crochet stitches and 18 rows per 4 inches. I hope you get it. Okay, and then next I'm gonna show you in the small swatch here. Again, I crochet the same amount and rows and same kind of yarn, just different side of crochet hook. And I measure in the middle of the swatch here, and we will count the stitches first. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I have 9 stitches per 2 inches. So I want to double it. So 9 stitches times 2 equal 18 stitches. So I have 18 stitches per 4 inches. Okay, and then next we're gonna count the rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I have 10 rows per 2 inches. And again, I'm gonna double it. So 10 times 2 equal 20 rows. I have 20 rows per 4 inches. Okay, so here I have total of 18 single crochet stitches and 20 rows per 4 inches. And you see this swatch is smaller than the other one because I use different size of hook. I use 4mm hook. That's why the hook size is very important when you're working on like project. Like you buy the pattern, but you don't use the same hook size that they use, it'll turn out different. Okay, and even sometimes you use the same hook size, but different weight yarn, it's gonna turn out different as well. Or sometimes we use the same hook size, same weight yarn, but different brand, it can turn out different as well sometimes. Okay, or sometimes we use the same hook size, same kind of yarn, same brand, same color, everything the same. It can turn out different as well because some people crochet tighter or looser than the other. And to fix that, well, this is my own tips, my own opinion, okay? Everybody have their own. This is mine. I just want to share with you. So let's say if I buy the pattern and the gauge is 10 stitches per 4 inches, okay? And then I gonna use everything they tell me to use, and then I make the gauge swatch and I have 12 stitches per 4 inches. That means I crochet looser than them. So the tips number 1 for me, I gonna crochet tighter so I can have the same gauge of the pattern designer. Or tips number 2, I will went down to crochet hook size. Let's say if they use 5mm crochet hook, I will went down to 4.75 or 4.5, whatever that gonna match the gauge of the pattern designer. Okay, this is my tips, and this is how you measure your gauge. I hope this video is helpful, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next video. Bye bye.